Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to continue on with some quests as they come along, and we will continue to gather resources for our villages. So, our last video that we did, we rescued Preston Garvey and the settlers, and we brought them back to Sanctuary Hills. So, with that, I believe we need to talk with Preston. Let's go find him. Good boy.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
So, do you believe in these visions she has?
I didn't used to, but how did she know about this place? I think she has some kind of a gift. Best not to ignore it. I mean, look at this place. I really think this could be what we've been looking for.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alrighty. So we're level 6. Alright, let's do this then. We're okay with hacking for now. We'll do 1 in Rifleman. And we'll do 1 in Scrounger. That way we can try to get more ammunition. Alright, let's see here. Miscellaneous. Talk to Sturgis. Nope. Wrong keybinds. Alright. Sturgis, come here.
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Alright. Well, we already made all the
Hey,
beds.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Already got that taken
Sturgis.
care of too.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Alright, this is the one I did not have enough for. see here. So I hope your day is all going well. It is the end of the day for me. Just got off work. So once again, I hope that everything's going well for you. Alright, dog! Where's Pepperoni's at?
Hey, over here. Hey. Hey.
Always stay strapped, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you are in control of the gun. Well, hopefully that was enough time to let some crops grow. Yes, it was.
Seems to be growing well. Hey, move here.
Oh, that's right, I forgot to build one other thing. But first, food. Alright, so we can plant 2 more gourds. Bullets are whizzing by. Oh, thank God they're not cracking. If they're cracking, we'd all be in trouble. Alright, now we're gonna go find... I will assign her to that. And we will assign him... Maybe... Oh, well, I guess not. We'll go ahead and assign him here. Oh, no! Forgive me, I fat-fingered a couple keys here, so, alright. Go ahead and put this back where it was. We'll do the same for that. Okay, so you're doing that. You do that. You do that. Alright, Sturgis.
Sturgis.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Alright, well we already made
It'll
defenses.
make everyone feel more secure here.
Wait. Come back.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the beginning tutorial, basically, for settlement building in the game. Now, once again, we have established all the beds in here, including one for us. A little lounging area and relax. We're gonna probably put something right here too, later on. So, all right, and then the dog will sleep over there properly.
That's hardly Marquis. Not very sporting of you. That's hardly Marquis of Queensberry rules, now is it?
Excuse me, my phone is just blowing up right now. We will put something right there. There we go.
That's hardly Marquis of Queensberry rules, now is it?
All right. So, wow, impressive shot. All right, Codsworth.
Codsworth.
Mr. Morgan, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Yes, somewhat.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir.
We made the dog mad.
Not to worry there, pup. Your master is in good hands.
We're going to send the dog to Sanctuary Hills. He doesn't count as any population. He provides with basic defense, and he will sleep in the good old-fashioned doghouse right here. So, and if you're lucky, at times you'll catch him playing with a teddy bear. Alright, because we brought everything here, there are some things I want to put up. I can't always remember what it is. Sorry, where it is. It's a bench press and a pommel horse. It helps provide some happiness. Now, a lot of these are from the Creation Club and DLCs. I don't remember which is which, so maybe it's under furniture. Yes, we wanted to build one of these things for our bobbleheads. We will be collecting some collectible bobbleheads that I think it'd just be boom. And then actually we could come in here and it's under the miscellaneous section. Boom. Whoop. Ta-da! Alright. So then we did that. Alright, back to what we were trying to do. Okay, so it's under furniture. I always forget where this is. We'll make this section over here a little workout area. Alright. Alright, and then I want to take, let's see, pipe bolt action rifle, short laser musket, short hunting rifle, handmade shotgun, double shotgun. Alright, so those two are the same, short pipe bolt action. Revolver. Alright, I think I want to take the shotgun. Where did I see that? Well, let's try pull Q, and let's do a regular shotgun. Oh, wrong button, I'm sorry. Me, I just cannot do anything today. Alrighty. So let's see, where did I put, okay, it's over here. Excuse me 1 second, I'm getting a text message. Alright, back to here. So let's see what we could do here. So barbed basically makes that a spear. We only have 4 adhesive. So we'll do that. Well, looks like we're gonna roll in with a shotgun and a pistol. Let's go. Alright. So what we will do right now is we will roll back to Concord. We'll roll back to Concord and we'll gather materials from the area. Once we do that, we'll try to bring it all back here. Or what we'll do is we'll save it all in a container and we'll bring it to the village that is requesting our help. So so right now there is nothing in this red rocket other than some crafting stations, and there is no what do you call it? There's no supplies or anything like that. We completely cleared that out. Now Concord is a little bit bigger of a thing to do. So what we'll do is we'll come in and we will try to loot as much as we can, and we'll store it in a stash for retrieval later. First try.
Nice.
So we got the southwest side cleared. So burnt books are only worth 1 cap a piece, or $1. Excuse me. So after a while, they will, you collect enough of them, they'll eventually pay off. Same thing with like burnt magazines and burnt comic books. It's just another small way to make some money in your scrounges. I hurt myself. Not good. I hear shooting. It's a distant view, that's for sure. Alright, so that's the church, so now that is done. Alright. Rubbish. Alright, the hardware store is completed. So I need one more level to get to expert so I can unlock that safe in the church. And there's also a safe up here as well. That's also expert level. I just don't have the skill set for it. In my personal opinion, it's always best to get your lockpicking all the way maxed out first. My personal opinion, because that will help you on early on in the game. What? Oh. It deleted all the items that we had right there. Dang it. And I've been playing this game for a while, ladies and gentlemen. I did not know that. Alright, so new plan, we gather everything we can, and we go and we store it in our workshops, in the nearest workshop. Once we do that, then we're solid. But, original plan, no. No bueno. Now, if you're playing in survival mode, all these beer bottles that you'll be picking up, are good to store purified water in. But since we're playing on normal difficulty, we do not have the difficulty of thirst and hunger. Now, I will say it makes the game a lot more interesting.
That's it.
One thing I have always found is that if you start the hairpin, for the most part, mind you, if you start the hairpin roughly between the 10 and 11 o'clock position of the lock there, it's generally what it is. Now, I could be 100% wrong, but in my playthroughs, all my playthroughs, I generally start between the 10 and 11 o'clock position, and yeah. There are a lot of mannequins in here if you haven't noticed. The lunch boxes are always nice to get because there's like randomized loot in there. And then they sell for a good penny if you decide not to keep them. Oh, looks like we had a service member in here. Passed away. Alright, well that is Main Street. Alright, so that was Main Street. And then we come up here. Houses on top there. Doesn't look like we can get into them. that's up here. Okay. Get that lane over there. There's nothing over there. We'll go through on the other side on that. There's nothing over here for this one. Dog bowl. 2 cat bowls. I think that's about everything from over here. So we'll stop that house in a minute. Because we're back on the main road. So let me go back and loot that one building first. And that was the back of the building we were just in. Alrighty. That just leads you to the roof. There's nothing up there of interest. Well, looks like those two's fight ended prematurely. So if you noticed, my thing was generally between the 10 and 11 o'clock position. I always seem to have good luck with that area. Fell. Alright. So we have looted every building but the Museum of Freedom and the that one house on the side street there. So we're gonna go loot those, loot the one, and then we're gonna run back, drop our stuff off, and go back because we don't want our stuff in that containers to despawn. So it appears that if it's in a pre-generated, like not in your settlement kind of container, so the settlement isn't in your so the container is not in your settlement, it looks like that the stuff in there will eventually reset. So been playing this game for a few years now, and I never noticed that. Alrighty. Let's roll to this place. The rain on the roof. It's just good feeling to fall asleep to, you know what I mean? Good sound, excuse me. Bah humbug, I say.
Got it.
Ooh, sniper. Alrighty. So down there we got 2 enemies. So I am going to Ooh, I'm good.
Rubbish.
That's expert rifleman right there, ladies and gents. No, I'm kidding. That was pure luck. Everything will go to a good cause, I'm sure. Now, thank you to Bethesda for when you're looting the NPCs, and you loot their clothing, that there are undergarments underneath. So I try to make it a rule to not take their clothing, because I don't want to have that, I don't want to do that. Even though it is a video game, I do respect the dead a lot to not do that. Alright, so let's check our inventory here. 284 out of 340. Oh, Codsworth. What is your inventory? Alright, so let's see, what did I say? I had 284. So Codsworth can carry 150 pounds. Okay. We are going to go ahead and fast travel back to Sanctuary. And then we'll travel back to there. That way we can have fresh inventories. Because in the beginning of the game, as much as you can scrap, it is good. Alright, that has 308 rounds. Right now they are uncommon. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that for right now. Stay close quarters. I generally like to have just a couple of those on me at all times, if you know what I mean. Alright. So now we will fast travel back to the Museum of Freedom, because that is all that we have in the town. And, well, excuse me, other than the fact that we have those two safes to pick. The one that's in the church and the one that's in that... I'm gonna assume drugstore of sorts. I don't know. Alrighty. Low-key, I wish we could loot the colonial mannequins for their red coats. I know there's mods for that, but I mean, that would be cool, wouldn't it? This is why I like trying to get Fortune Finder and Scrounger as soon as possible, because it increases the amount of bottle caps and ammunition that you will generally find. So that way you have more money in the future, as well as more ammunition. Now, on normal difficulty, ammunition and bottle caps do not weigh anything, so you can carry around oodles of it, if you know what I mean. But if you like increase it to survival, I mean your ammunition has weight and all that. Basically, real world physics. Also, in all the game, this is a phenomenal mural. Oh, Cosworth, you ruined it. Thank you. I mean, just look at that. Colonial revolutions, World War II, and then it diverges from right about here to some alternate timeline. Alrighty. Upstairs. So I would say my top 5 perks to try to begin the game with, or at least, do early on stuff in the game with, would be, maybe 6, would be Scrounger, Fortune Finder. That will help you with getting ammunition and bottle caps. Gun Nut, it helps you unlock mods for your weapons that would entail damage and accuracy. Rifleman, or I forget what the Pistolman, I forget what it is. But basically, that increases the damage and accuracy of your rifles or pistols. Let's see here. There's 2. Gunslinger. So it's Scrounger, Fortune Finder, either Gunslinger or Rifleman, which we went ahead and did the Rifleman. Gun Nut, and Locksmith. Yeah, if by level 7 you can get to Expert Locksmith, that would be the best for early start players. Now that's my opinion in that regard, Alrighty. Yes, Codsworth, we are a pack rat. It is the apocalypse, after all. With us being at so low level, our health is pretty low, so a fall from like there to there will kill us, but if we like split it in half. Alright. So now that we did that, now, as a final bit to uncover this, other than the expert in Concord, we are going to go underground. Conquered civic access. If you all remember in, I believe, my second or third episode, I forget. I believe it was my third episode. Or is this my third episode? This is my fourth episode. I am sorry, I haven't checked on it in a minute. Like I said, I work and I just got off work and all that jazz. The Death Claw, that's what it's called, the big dinosaur-looking beast came out from the underground. And, well, surprise us all, it took a lot of ammunition. So basically, a radiated crab is what a Mirelurk is. See the legs? And the Brahmins are cattle. Burnt magazine. Toolbox.
Nice.
All right. All right, and down here, come on, Bessie. Cool, calm under pressure. All right, give me my shotgun. Hands down, the best thing to clear any room or defend yourself with is a shotgun. Also my personal opinion. Yes, sirree. Nothing like the good old scattergun to defend yourself with.
Functional sensors, we're now directly beneath Concord.
Well done, Codsworth. Hey, you. Uh-oh. Krabby upset. Krabby is upset. Hoo-wee. That could have gone many ways wrong. Alright. Nope. Nope. Got it.
Perfect.
Alright, so that magazine unlocked some facial tattoos that we can get. I've never been one to tattoo my character, but definitely unlocks it now. Alright, there was actually something underneath here I forgot.
Got it.
Alright. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get our expert level lock picking, and we'll unlock those two safes, and we have completely rid this town. Alright, so tab T, scroll down, unlock level expert. Yes, please. Alright. To the church. Time to go pray. A book we missed. Find that sweet spot. There it is.
Sweet.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have completely gotten rid of. We've gathered everything that we can gather from Concord. We delivered half of it back to the what do you call it? The Sanctuary Hills. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make our way and see what the settlers at Ten Pines Bluff would like. And we will continue on here. I generally travel in a specific way, so I'm traveling completely new here. Thicket excavations. We'll go around that for now because that is basically a giant quarry. My graphics are having a little trouble here. So I have the high resolution on, and it makes a lot of things look real good, but then there's just a couple things that you're like, eee. We'll go clear that out later. Oh God! Oh no! Pull out my shotgun for this. Man, my phone is just going off today. I'm gonna do a quick save. We made it.
Excuse me.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you.
Alright, I'm going... So this is not my cooking station. But what I am going to do is... put a bunch of stuff in here. And because this is part of a settlement, it shouldn't, and I've done this in the past, before I've gotten this settlement, it shouldn't despawn anything. Alright, let's roll. Make sure Codsworth isn't
Heads
carrying
up.
anything real quick.
Sir, here's what I have.
Alright, he's not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we will fight our way over to the Corvega plant. It is that, it's that plant right there. We're going to fight our way, all the way, so, let's go this way. So there are random encounters in this game, a variety of certain ones, and right here is one that generally, ooh, don't fall. Right here, one generally spawns. Oh. I guess not right now. That's a bummer. Oh, it must be way down there. Yeah, we don't have time for that. Not right now, at least. Whee! Gotta keep your head on a swivel here. Uh-oh. Scattergun!
I was just getting warmed up.
We won't loot this place, but we will go in and clean house. Mainly because it's in our way. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, God. Oh, bah. Oh, I missed. Oh, I straight up missed on that one. Hello. Shotguns are phenomenal. Excuse me, you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Huh? Excuse me. You have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? He wishes to speak with you. I think that was everybody. Huh? I fail. Take that so it doesn't despawn. Okay, so we cleared that out. So that, ladies and gentlemen, are called ghouls. Basically, they're irradiated humans that have lost their minds. Think of them as basically a zombie. Down here as well, by the way, right along this stretch of land, is another spot for random encounters. So, and that is actually a fun place right there. We'll get later on. That will be a well, hello. That is a good place to build a settlement for fun. Oh. Man, I am terrible at this right now. Scattergun is great and all, but man. Alright, so that was the random encounter for that one. I don't think I've ever had that one. I've had dogs, robots, and raiders. Roving packs of raiders. Too big. Need to lose a little weight. A bathtub in the middle of the land. Thank you, Cosworth. Alright, so we gotta be careful because right up there is a creation club content of basically powered armored robots, and I cannot defeat them as is right now. And there's a Corvega plant. We're gonna get up high and see what we can do. Take a look at our inventory here real quick. We only got, we got 75 of that. That might work. I forgot to bring the sniper rifle, so this might have to work. Alright, so there's a target way up there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Alright, let's take a little look-see here. Straight up missed. Ah, yeah, this weapon is no bueno.
Playing games
Look alive. Here.
Taking pot shots at us, eh? Cowards!
Look alive.
Yes, sir.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I do not have the equipment right now to mount an offensive upon this, but I don't have the time either. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and call it for today. I thank you for joining me. So what we'll do is we will clean this assembly plant out when we come back next time, and we are going to build the 10 Pines Bluff if they choose to join the Minutemen. Once we do that, who knows what we'll do next. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, have a good day, and remember, I am Simple Man. Thank you.